Today I want to talk about the bags. So get your nice bag. This bag here is all one piece. It's long. I mean, you have different sorts. I got quite a few poles that don't break down. They're all one piece. They're supposed to be more sensitive, but there are poles that do break down, and they're making them better to where than they were 10, 20 plus years ago. But let's like I want to show you. Get your poles together. Be nice and organized. I have quite a few because of the different techniques that and the different line weight. Depending on what you're fishing for. Like I said, I like to use braided line, and normally I fish with maybe a 3000s. This is braided line. I think it's 17 pound with a circle hook. I'll show that as well. It's a circle hook on there. I like fishing with circle hooks. It catch the fish right in the corner of the mouth, so you don't have to use pliers or anything and hurt the fish if it's too small. But yeah, this is 17 pound braided line. Not monofilament. A couple of my poles have mono on it. It's I believe this is a 9-footer. So if you're fishing from the bottom, as I said before, here is the sink, egg sinker that slides up and down on your pole. So when a fish grabs the hook, it'll slide up and they won't feel it. Some fish are a little aloof, like the walleye. The less tension they feel, catfish don't care, but walleye will. A couple of others, they'll drop the bait if they feel any kind of tension. But I have quite a few poles. Like I said, if one technique doesn't work, you can go to the next one. Same way with lures. If you have a lure, instead of swapping it out and trying to go to another bait and tying and all that, wasting time, just get you another pole with it already rigged up with your correct line weight on it, and just take it from there. Grab another lure, just snap it on, have it ready to go. This one happens to have two sides to it. And I got a bait caster in here, got another 9-footer. Got a bobber, got a pole set up for bobber in case they're suspended or lower on the bottom. It'll spin on the bottom, close to the bottom. Set your bobber however many feet. It's got a little stopper on it somewhere. It's got a stopper on it, so when you cast it out, it'll stop. Oh, there it is there. You can barely see it right there. So it'll stop when you throw it out. Once the weight goes down to the bottom, this is a weighted bobber. You see a little weight on the bottom here. You can cast it out real easily. I think this is 8 pounds. So when you cast it out, it'll slide up and down until it hits your stopper here, and that's how far you want to set your. There's your hook. So you cast it out, it'll go all the way up in the water until the bobber stops at the stopper wherever you set it. You can move this. I like to dip it in water a little bit, make it a little bit easier to slide up and down. But yeah, they're called inline. They're an inline bobber stopper. So I've got my bobber pole. In case they're suspended, I can set one pole down. Got a bait caster here. So I've got about 5, 6, 7 poles depending on the situation, your technique. You don't have to stop and take your weights off and all that, and just put on a lure, put on a bobber. So get yourself some different poles for different techniques. And thanks for watching, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and let me know if you have any comments, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.